Hey Big Brain Tech fans, back here with another video. We're gonna be building a PC. We're gonna have a parts list in the description, so check that out if you're interested in what we used to build it, but we're just gonna jump right into building. Some things that are useful to have. You need a Phillips head tube, that's about all you need. Then like stuff for cable management and stuff, but all the other stuff comes with other stuff. So I got my power supply set up here for anti-static stuff. So let's get into the motherboard assembly. And the first thing we're going to be doing is getting our CPU in here. So we're going to put the cooler off to the side for a second. Okay. CPU time. This is the Ryzen 3700X. And yeah, so let's see, I'll put it this way. So you don't want to touch the top or the back, so you want to grab it from the sides, and then you want to line up. There's going to be a triangle in one of the corners. You want to line that up with the triangle on the AM4 socket. So you take out the arm, put it out, and then line up everything, give it a little shake. Then go down, put it back in, and yeah, you got your processor in there. Okay, while we're talking about processor stuff, we might as well do the CPU cooler. I got rid of the thermal paste on the bottom because it's not the best thermal paste, but it's okay. But I got some MX4, which is like really good. Okay, let us install this. Oh wait, no, I'm so big brain. I didn't put on any thermal paste. Okay, here we go. Most thermal paste applications look the same, so we're just gonna go for a dot in the middle. You don't want to get too much because that's not what thermal paste is for. It's just to fill in any nooks.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good amount. It's kind of stringy, so you gotta get all the strings off. Okay. Put the cap back on. And then, now we put the CPU cooler on. So we put this on this side. And then get this ready to go on this side. Make sure the cables don't get in the way. Kind of got stuck. Now time for try number 2. Okay, and then you get the arm and you go like that. Okay, that's your CPU cooler on. This is the fan header, so you're gonna want to put that underneath there and then plug it into the one that says CPU fan. Then just like tuck that in there. Shouldn't come up. And then this is a RGB header, so it'll just go over here, but I'm gonna try to cable manage this so it doesn't look bad. Okay, we'll plug this in and then we'll grab one of our zip ties, and then we'll bunch up the cables back here, then Get them all nice and together. And then tuck it down there. Okay. And then got some scissors on this knife here. Should be fine cutting this. Okay, there we go. Now we'll go for the RAM. We chose Trident Z Neo 3600 speed for this. They're pretty nice, man. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so for this motherboard, in the manual says put it in the second and third away, but check your motherboard manual. Then you gotta line up. No, I already had to line up. Okay, line up the notch in the middle. Then even pressure on both sides. Then you should hear a snap, and then the arm goes up. Okay. Now we take out this one. Okay. Then do the same thing. Wrong way again. Okay. And then snap. Okay, that's your RAM installed. We're installing the M.2s. Don't lose these screws. Okay, I'll just put that off to the side. Then this one as well. Okay. That's why the magnetic tip comes in handy. Still getting in the M.2. Okay, then we gotta get in this other side. Now, we are done with the motherboard for now. So, put the graphics card over here, and bring the case up. Okay, we gotta undo these thumb screws. We'll set the glass panel off to the side. And we're back. Okay, so this case comes with the front panel connectors already kind of in here, so we're just gonna undo this cable tie to get them out of the way for a second. Now, we gotta put this in, so make sure to line up the rear I/O, and then should line up. We forgot to remove the sticker on the I/O shield, so that will be good to remove so we don't have to undo everything. Now, we got this back from our case, and we're gonna need the screws for the motherboard. We have these screws that we need to put in, and don't tighten them too tight, but tighten them until you feel resistance, because you don't want your motherboard shaking around. Okay, there we go. Now that we got the motherboard screws in, it's time to take off this rear panel. We call them thumb screws, but are they really? Okay, there we go. Okay, we'll put this panel out to the side with the glass one. And now it's time. I'm just gonna unroute all of these that were already routed to the front. The more uncable managing I have to do. And we're gonna plug in the USB 3.1 thing. Okay. Let's see where the connector's right there. So I will go right here and put this down so we can get more leverage. Okay, that's it. Okay, now we'll pull that back a little bit and tuck it in. Now we got our HD audio, basically all of our front panel connections. And those are all at the bottom. So we'll pass these through. Okay. We'll pass them through this same cable grommet, or you could pass it through this hole right there. Okay, so routing these front panel connectors is an undertaking. Okay, we'll put these through here. And grab these ones. Okay, those are the front panel connectors. There's one more with them. Okay. Then those plug in right in the corner there. Then this is our audio one, and it can go right there, right next to its connector. Okay, we're gonna tilt it again. Gonna have to use a light. These front panel connectors are probably the most difficult thing of the whole entire PC build. They suck. But read your motherboard manual. I have already read mine from back to front, so yeah, so you gotta take power, LED, positive on the top one. Okay. Don't think it matters. Wait. Okay. Then the negative next to that. And then power switch. Okay, now we're going to wire the fans. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, one of the fans goes in here. Another one of the fans goes at the bottom. There you go. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna be doing the hard drive. And yeah, we got the 2 terabyte Seagate Barracuda. Now we gotta put it in the drive bay. Oh, this one goes upside down, I forgot. And then epic. Okay. Now we can route the SATA cable to the motherboard, and then it'll be power supply time, then GPU time. Well, actually, it might be GPU time before power supply time. Okay. Okay, we got that in. Then we'll just we'll cable manage that later. Okay, now it is GPU time, I guess. So we're gonna need to uninstall the slots. Okay, I just keep turning this. Okay, we gotta look at our PCIe slot. Then, so that's one below, and then we gotta go the level of the power of the GPU, and then the one below. Now, gotta make sure we're destatic and take the GPU out of the electrostatic wrapping. We gotta take the plastic coverings off because this is gonna get kind of toasty. Wraps off of the GPU, and we realized it's a triple thing. So down, I will put this down here. So now the moment of truth. This is a beefy card, man. 3 slots. Okay. So now it is power supply time. So we kind of pre-installed all of the cables, so we'll need. I'll unplug this real quick, and then now it will be time to put the power supply in. Okay. Put the screws up. Then we're gonna be putting it exhaust side down. And in she goes. Alright. So we realized we had to take out the drive cage to be able to fit the power supply in. For now, because of the nature of how small this case is. So right now, I am just screwing in the power supply. And then we'll get to routing cables. Now, we will route all of the cables. Gotta not lose the drive cage. I'll just put them over here. Okay. The 24 pin through here. Then it will be in this orientation. Okay, 24 pin in. Then we take all of the slack out, and we will push it back over here. Okay, now for these are the 2 GPU ones. We're gonna put these up through this rubber hole. And we are routing the CPU power. They're kind of tough little connectors because they're so high up in the corner. Okay. So yeah, now that's like all of the connectors to the motherboard, I'm pretty sure. So let us reinstall the hard drive cage. Okay, so now we're on to cable management, which is exciting. Okay, I'll put this Velcro tie right here to keep those in if I ever want to change the switch. Actually, I won't do this Velcro tie here. I'm just gonna go full zip tie. And I'm gonna connect it through this hole for the connections, and then put all of the cables in, and then tighten that down, tuck it away. Okay, now we cut it. Yeah, there's not much that we can do about using the top hard drive thing due to the nature of this case being pretty small, but yeah, I will cable manage these ones. Okay, so that's cable management done. The case is a lot heavier than it was. Okay, we'll get the back panel on, see if the clearance is good. Then before we put the front panel on, we'll do a post test to see if what we made works. Okay. So this 24 pin is kind of hindering. Here we go. Okay, we got the back panel on. Now we gotta put down the thumb screws. And what is this? Okay, I'm gonna take off the back panel again. Okay, one of the things inside wasn't on, so we got that sorted. Then I'll just tighten those, hand tighten, and then we'll get to post test. See you in a second. Alright, let's see if it posts. Gotta turn on the power supply. Looks good. Wow. Okay, let's see if it outputs a video signal. This can take like a couple minutes. Yes! Let's go! Oh my gosh. Okay, that concludes our PC build. Thanks for building with me. Looks pretty cool, man. Okay.